All right, crew, we've got 1 and 2 more behind. 2025 Certified Football. 3 hobby boxes. This is Random Teams number 1. This one took a little bit to fill. Sorry about that, but here it is. When it sits, it hits. 10 times loud. Big old mix-up. Two autos and 2 mems should be per box here. You get some nice patches in certified, even on higher numbered ones.
10 times. Got the Cardinals to the Saints.
Yeah, Panini show is tomorrow, 9 to 2. Is that right, Trav? I think so. I think it's usually 9 to 2 at the Elks Lodge. Sorry, Leth.
Of course, we got Mike Utley with the Cardinals and Brendan Murray with the Saints.
Boom. There you have it, crew. Panini show at the Elks Lodge tomorrow, 9 to 2, I believe. Trav's usually set up. Lucas is set up. Usually. Camacho's usually set up, but he's not set up this show. This is the one show he won't be there because I'm spending time with his kids home from school, I believe. So Trav, Lucas, Camacho, obviously Perenni's set up there. TJ and Dom often set up. Joe. I don't know if I'll be able to make it tomorrow. I was at the last one. Stopped by for like an hour or so, chatting with some folks. Tomorrow might be tough for us, unfortunately, but I will see. I like Perenni's show because it's like the closest one to my house. That's always good. Baltimore. Lamar killed my fantasy season this past month. Baltimore. I'm happy Dallas won. Go Dallas. Took out the Chiefs. But then Baltimore helped the Chiefs out by them losing as well. AFC's a mess right now. Kind of crazy.
Topps basketball full. UFC down to 3. W full.
All right, box 1 here. There's probably a filler or 2 in here. All right, we'll start with Caleb Johnson. Hasn't done much this year. Hey, nice Cam Ward right out the gate. Tennessee, 161 out of 2 1/4. The Tennessee spot, Frank DeLuca. A little top pick out of 225 right out the gates. Take those. Dexter Lawrence Foundations. These cool cards. Herbie, 28 out of 75 for the Chargers. Limber. And we've got Will Dissly, 41 out of 49, tight ends, patch auto. Right back to Limber in the Charger spot. There you go, Limber. Dissly, little vet tight end love. Henry. Tetaroa, 15 of 299 on the rookie mem, New Generation Pink. He's been playing better second half of the season. Looks like he belongs. Immortals, 48 out of 149 for Washington. Old school Redskins, new school Commanders. Austin Wagner, what's up, Austin? And King Henry, 31 out of 125 on the Certified Ballers. Cam Ward, Certified Rookies. This guy's been a beast this year, huh? Last game I think was tough, but outside of that, stud. 97 out of 399, Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Mike Utley. Saquon, we got an auto here. Looks like a teal parallel. Auto of Joe Klecko. Jeez. Can we hit Dan Klecko in the next box? Canton Certified, Hall of Fame Inc. Joe Klecko. Jets, Jets. Alex, that is 58 out of 75, Alex, on the Klecko Inc. Tyler Loop, the rookie kicker for Baltimore, 68 out of 2.25. But he's not happy with him because he didn't have a good fantasy day for her. Hey, this is a nice one. 132 out of 299. Freshman Fabric, Mason Graham. That's a bonus auto. That's 3 autos this box. 132 out of 299. Cleveland spot, Matt Moretta. Nice hit, Matt. It's a little Mason Graham. High pick hit. A lot of people wanted the Pats to take him. What a Rams Patriots Super Bowl. I mean, I would love that. I don't think the Patriots are getting there. The Rams, I very easily could see getting there. I like the Rams. I like Stafford. Puka's my favorite player to watch in the league. Love me some Kyron Williams. Verse, stud. Fisk, also a stud. I like a lot of players on their team. And I like McVay. Would have loved for McVay to be the Pats coach. I do love Vrabel, but this box, the packs are like not sealed well on top. Really weird. The crimp job was not a good one. Pats are undefeated against the Rams in the Super Bowl, right? 2-0?
2-0.
Great show on turf, and then the McVay one. 13-3, right?
Yes. Wasn't Edelman MVP of that?
That was the one that Brady didn't win MVP, I think.
Oh.
With the Pats. Yeah. He shouldn't have won the Falcons one.
Should have been
James White.
Yeah.
James White had what? 3 touchdowns?
And
Like 13 catches. I think he broke the record for catches in that
Yeah.
game because they just didn't cover him. They just like let him catch it out of the backfield every play. All right, crew, here we go. Franchise Foundations is Verse. Just talking about him. Justin Jefferson, 48 out of 2.25 for Minnesota. Devin Cianci. What's up, Devin? Immortals, Brian Dawkins, 298 out of 299. He was one of my favorite players growing up. Beast. Shadur Sanders, 113, out of 199. Brown's doing all right there in that brown spot. 18 of 25, Pat Bryant's. Oh, rookie receiver for Denver. Ben Cassidy, what's up, Ben? Jaden Higgins, he's had a couple okay games there. Had some injuries. And Dylan Sampson, 4 out of 299. Oh, he'll go down in trivia when Shadur Sanders is a Hall of Famer. He caught Shadur Sanders' first career touchdown pass. It was like a swing pass that he just took to the house untouched for like 70 yards. Cut right to an auto. It is Terrence Ferguson, 22 out of 25, Rookie Inc. For the Rams. For Sella. Certified stars. Cam Ward, nice. 22 out of 100 even. Take those. 2 numbered Cam Wards. 1 each box. It was not 100, Frank. Joe, that's right, Jordan as well. Sorry, I just read that. Joe and Jordan set up together. Father like son. Shadur on the certified rookies base. And Jalen Royals freshman fabric. 211 out of 399. He hasn't gotten much play for them. And their receiving core is like just kind of a bunch of guys these days. Like guys you know, but guys that just aren't ones except for Rice being back now. So I guess technically you have a 1. 59 out of 199. Bowers had that crazy game and then was quiet the next week, but he's a beast. Raiders, that's for Sella. Calvin Ridley, 36 out of 150. Tennessee. back to Frank. All right, last box here. Last box here. Kid Reporter. Do what? WNBA next, though?
Yep, that list is ready to go.
This is ready to go. Love it. UFC, can we fill that? Do that as well. Get into some Topps Jumbo NBA. Anybody go shopping this morning? We almost went to Target. It didn't look that bad. We drove by it. Route 2 was not that crazy, but it was like later morning because we had to go to the doctor's today. So we're up in Providence. We ended up going to the at-home store over in the old Rhode Island Mall, and then drove up Route 2.
Should have said hi.
I said to Bailey, I was like, want to stop by and say hi to Lau? First I said, do you want to stop by and say hi to Dan? Because we went to the UPS store to return something over by the airport. And I didn't realize that's where the last Pizza Hut is. And we were just talking about Pizza Hut the other day because we usually get it if we're on a road trip once. And it's delicious. But it was too early. It wasn't open.
Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The, like, little...
In the strip mall.
Strip mall, yeah.
Yeah. It's the only one around, I think, right? It's the only one left around here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's where it was. I knew there was one in Warwick in a strip mall. I just had no idea it was with the UPS store that we were at.
By Meadowbrook.
And then we ended up going by your exit. Actually, we got off your exit but went the opposite direction. So I was like, you want to say hi to Dan at his work at the airport? She was like, no. I was like, all right, you want to go say hi to Lau? She was like, no. 157 out of 299, Devin
See
Hester.
how it goes?
Immortals.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
just so you know.
Okay.
That's how it went today. Jalen Lane, 77 out of 100 with the color match red. Washington. Austin. There you go, Austin. A little color match love.
Taking back my gift.
What gift? 75 out of 150, Jordan Watkins. San Fran. Drew Griffith. What's up, Drew? This feather's out the way. Auto here. Behind this Myles Garrett. He's on pace to break the record for sacks. Greg Zuerlein. Greg the Leg Mirrors auto. Jeez. 60 out of 125. Jets style. Alex Bush. Greg the Leg. He just signed it. Greg the Leg. Come on. Zuerlein. Jets auto. Dang. New generation. Shadur again. 349 out of 399. Browns with some hits in here. A couple mems of Shadur and that nice what's his name? DE rookie. Mason Graham. 288 out of 299. Devon Achan. Just a filler there. Let me check out the last little bits. Certified. Garrett Wilson, 220 out of 299 is on IR. I think he's going to be done for the year because they're so bad. I don't know why they bring him back. This little gold foil here. Gold auto. It is 8 of 10. Oh, that's a cool one. Canton certified Warren Sapp auto out of 10. That's sweet. Tampa. Devin. That's a sweet hit. Look at that thing. Warren Sapp Inc. 8 of 10. This dude was just the man. I feel like he blocked like a dozen field goals in his career. Wow. Nice card. These are a little thicker, huh? These Canton ones. I think. Maddie and Rachel did what? Beat him to the Pacers. Jack Beck.
Shopping.
Oh, went shopping. 196 out of 190. That sounds better because I think it was later. What'd they go by? And we got Jalen Milroe, 72 out of 499 for Seattle. Jeffrey Smith. That Warren Sapp is sweet. Freshman fabric, Mikael Williams. This dude's good, but he tore his ACL recently, unfortunately. 104 out of 199 for San Fran MW. Drew. And last little bit here. Tyler Booker, 108 of 399. And last few cards, we got Kyler, Tua, and Montez Sweat. Bears, man. 9-3 Bears, 10-2 Patriots. They won, what, 4 and 5 games last year? Crazy. Recap in just a sec. I don't know what I would have wanted on Black Friday sale. Not that I ever go Black Friday shopping, but I really want to build a new computer. But RAM just like 3-4x'd over the last like 6 weeks.
I'm just like sorting those in.
Yep.
Decently.
And graphics cards did the same a little while back. So it's pretty dumb. So it's too pricey right now. $299, $399, $499, $499. Steph and I went to Walmart to pick up some groceries, and it was pretty dead in there too. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do online shopping. The deals are just as good online these days. Don't want to deal with it. Yeah. It's just easier. Mall was jammed, yeah. Mall, and it's also just like the official kind of kickoff for a lot of people for Christmas shopping. Day after Thanksgiving, people like Black Friday and the weekend after Thanksgiving want to get all their. Some people get all their Christmas shopping done. We rode up Route 2, which you'd think, you know, back in the day would be a disaster on Black Friday. We went all the way up Route 2 from like the old Rhode Island Mall, and there's nothing going on really.
Remember when we used to just go like a couple days before Christmas. And like, oh, crap,
I text Lava, like, hey man, you want to meet up at the mall? I haven't done Christmas shopping yet on like December 22nd. He'd be like, yeah, you know it, every year. And we just go aimlessly wander around the mall. And this is not like 20 years ago. This is like, yeah, a couple of years ago, like for like 5 years in a row. A lot of people buying Christmas trees, yeah. We used to go get one, but like a real Christmas tree, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that this year because Bailey walking around the Christmas tree farm's not going to work out very well. And it basically has to be this weekend or bust because outside of that, she ain't going to be walking anywhere. So, all right, last guy set up for a recap here, it looks like. Yeah. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Certified Football Hobby 3-box random teams. Number 1, much love on the fill. Shadur, Cam Ward. Milrow out of $4.99, Booker $3.99, Taylor as well. $2.99s, Garrett Wilson, Devin Hester Immortals, Dylan Sampson, Immortals Dawkins, Cam Ward out of $2.25 pink, Jefferson as well, Loop, Beck $1.99, Bowers $1.99 Foundations, $1.50 Jordan Watkins, Calvin Ridley, Art Monk $1.49, 100 color match Jalen Lane, Cam Ward out of 100 on the red as well, and Herbie out of 75. Let's do the 13th, but if nothing happens before then, there's a scheduled C-section for the 8th, a week from Monday. So, out of $3.99, Shadur out of $2.99, Achan out of $2.99, Tetaroa, Shadur out of $1.99 that time, Henry out of $1.25, and New Generation Greeny Pat Bryant out of $25. And then we got some autos here. We've got Jalen Royals out of $3.99, Mason Graham $2.99, Mikael Williams $1.99, Disley $49. Greg the Leg out of 125, Klecko out of 75, Terrence Ferguson out of 25, and this awesome gold Warren Sapp Canton certified in the Tampa spot. Devin, that's a great card. Love it. All right, crew, appreciate the fill on that one. Certified is finally in the books.